the end of the 2nd century, the Han Dynasty was approaching the twilight of its existence after 400 years of continuous rule. People who felt unease with the corrupt government launched a large-scale revolt under the self-proclaimed Grand Master Zhang Jiao. The Han Dynasty formed a punitive force against these men who called themselves the Yellow Turbans. When a descendant of the imperial court named Liu Bei learned of this, he was moved to apply to be part of the volunteer army. This set off a chain of events which would have a profound effect on the history of China.
So you say you are a descendant of the king of Zhongshan? And yet without someone who can verify your bloodline, well...
You are correct. Right now, I have no great quality or strength by which I can prove my worth. However, the land is in need, and my love for the people will not allow me to ignore that need. I ask you, may I join? There is a strength that resides not in a man's arm. We must overcome the chaos within our land.
All right, I get your point. I'm going to place you in command of one of the volunteer units.
I thank you for your generosity. I shall do all in my power to repay your trust.
Look over there, see? You've got a full complement of men now. Zhang Jiao must be punished for causing this rebellion. One force go east, the other west. We will catch the enemy between us.
You are next! I'll crush you!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. The enemy is weakened by every base we take. Get out of my way!
The bridge is down! Now, all forces advance over the bridge!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come for your head!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Get out of my way!
Well done! Well done indeed!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Look! It is the great sage, Master Zhang Jiao himself!
Forward! The time has come for us to build a new world!
All right, let's wipe them out!
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Foul spawn shall fall before the splendor of our power.
The enemy is weakened by every base we take.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Time to move out. Smash the enemy resistance and bring victory.
We can advance through this trickery. All of these tricks have a
Get out of my way.
There should be some kind of alternate base. Destroy it.
So, you're next. I'll crush you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
There is no place for you in the new world.
Get out of my way.
Burn you to the ground.
They think to stop our progress with fire? Find out where the flames are coming from and stop them.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Here I go. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way.
Fools! Your time is finished! You see before you the new age of the Yellow Turbans!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Do not falter. It is merely an illusion.
Get out of my way.
Cut down the caster. All fail.
The people have shown their support for the new age. We shall not fall to the dregs of a dying empire.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
All right. We have stopped all their so-called. Only their leader Zhang Zhao is left. Troops, forward!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Get out of my way. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The land fails, and the new age is still so far away.
The Yellow Turban's rebellion has been quelled. You have all fought well. Victory is ours.
This victory is thanks to everybody's efforts.
All right. We finished off this group pretty quickly. Let's go back and have a drink. Good idea. We will drink a toast to our victory here today. And we'll drink to the future as well.
Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei. I have been blessed to meet such good people. So far, I've been extremely fortunate. Master Guan Yu carries himself with a nobility of character that is almost regal. And although Master Zhang Fei lacks in social graces, he is a good man, and his strength in battle matches that of Master Guan Yu. But what of me? I know there is a way to achieve my purpose and my dream. But how can I when I rely on the strength of others?
Hey, are you gonna stand around here all day? Let's get going!
I must grow in strength to fulfill my dream of peace. That is how to save the world from chaos.